Hi, one of the most common interview questions is about your goals. What are your goals in life? Where do you see yourself 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line? So, if I ask you this question, what are your goals? What are you going to answer? Think about it. Socha? Okay. Now, the most common answer I've got is my goal is most stupid answer I've got. First of all, start with that is I want to be a dancer. Can you believe it? One of the student girl, smart girl, very smart girl, in the interview of Jamnal Bajaj two years ago, JVMS used to have interview, said I want to be a fashion designer in New York. तो बहन यहाँ क्या कर रही है? न्यूयॉर्क जाना? नहीं. First I want to complete my MBA. After my MBA, I'll give GRE and then go abroad and do my fashion designing. What nonsense is this? See, immediately you can feel the disconnect from the panelist. Yeah, your goals have to match with what they are offering you. Suppose you're applying for a job or you're applying for MBA college, your goals have to align with what they are offering. You cannot have a separate goal list than what they are offering. Yeah, for example, if you're applying for a B school MBA, your goals have to talk about what MBA does after their MBA. You want to be a consultant, you want to be advisory, yes, talk about that. Don't talk about your other things. Other things we can also talk in a personal goals. Personal goals will keep separate. I'll talk about it in some time. Let's talk about the professional goals first. Yeah. So normally, if they ask you goals only, then talk about goals. Otherwise, normally we have short-term goals, mid-term goals, long-term goals. Three kind of goals. In short-term goals, short-term mean, for example, ask you what is short-term goal? Sir, getting into MBA is my short-term goal. Short-term goal is 1 to 2 years down the line. Matlab 1 to 2 years down the line, you're still trying to get into a job or get into MBA college. Not a good answer. Yeah. So you assume today you got this job or today you got this college. Now what are your short-term goal? So obviously my short-term goal is to work on the assignment given to me in my company or work on the learning part in the college. So if you're in the college, for example, getting me into the B school, so my target, my short-term goal is to learn as much as from my college, from my 2 years of college. Or if you're working, I want to learn as much as I can from the assignments given to me. That's a short-term goal. Okay, mid-term goal, once you gain some experience, you move to the mid-term goals. So that is basically after college, what you want to do. So don't directly jump onto the entrepreneurship or I want to be CEO, I want to be CXO. Now CXO is a very harsh term, very proud term, very arrogant term. Yeah, the panelist who's taking an interview is either the college ka professor or if it's a job interview, he is a company ka senior. He might be a VP or he might be not a very high position but a mid-level positions. And normally that age is around 35, 40, 45. वो आदमी 45 years old is taking your interview and he is nowhere close to the CEO का position and you are telling him you want to be a CEO. When 5 years, 10 years down the line. The youngest CEO in India, one of the youngest CEOs of a professional company was 37 years old, Cognizant CEO. 37. He becomes CEO at the age of 37. So आप 25, 27 में आके आपको CEO बनना है is too early or is too arrogant answer. So don't talk about being a CEO. ठीक है, pick up the area where you want to work for. I normally divide them into 3 categories. Yeah, so mid-term goal is to obviously gain experience. After mid-term goals, then we can talk about the long-term goals. So 3 categories are then the long-term goals. So long-term goal, either you want to be a consultant. ये नोट कर लो यार, 3 चीज़ें. इसके अलावा मुंह मत खोलना, कुछ भी मत बोलना. 3 things only. Consultant. I want to be advisor. Where marketing, finance, operation, HR, wherever you work, your long-term goal is to be advisor. No company will mind you if you tell them you want to be advisor in the long run. No problem. You are most welcome to venture out on your own as a freelancer or work with us, whichever way. I want to be an advisor or a consultant. Number 2, I want to be a functional head. Marketing head, finance head, HR head. That's a very humble word to say I want to be a functional head rather than think of word CEO, CFO. ठीक है, functional head, which is very decent term. ठीक है, in the long run, so third option is consulting. Number 1. Number 2, I want to be a functional head, which is a better way to say than saying CEO. Third is I want to be a entrepreneur. I want to start my own company. I want to start my own startup. ठीक है, these are 3 answers you can give. If you're saying startup, you need to have a plan in place. Sir, as of now, my plan is to start a coffee shop. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Coffee shop ही चलेगा यार. That's my dream. Who are you to question me on that? Yeah. They can ask you why coffee shop, what are you doing here? Yeah, that will answer later on. But sir, this is my learning process. I want to learn in the next 10 years. Say in my long term plan, or maybe after retirement, I want to open a coffee shop. Doesn't matter. चलेगा, दौड़ेगा. It's long term goal. Long term में जो फेंकना फेंको चलेगा. Short term में you can't फेंको फाई. ठीक है. तो short term goal, I want to learn as much as from my MBA. I want to learn as much as from the assignment given to me in the job. Short term goal for company and for college. Mid term goal, I want to gain experience by working on assignments given to me. I want to work in the corporate. I want to work in the area. Tell them the area, marketing, finance, HR, operation. एक choose करके जाओ. Don't be open. Don't say I have not decided क्या करना है. That's the most stupid answer you can give. You are investing 2 years of your life in MBA. You are investing your career into this. You are investing 15 to 20 lakh ka fees and you have no idea what you want to do. That's nonsense answer. So pick up an area, marketing, finance, HR, operation, IT. Wherever you do your MBA, pick up one area and focus on that. That's a midterm goal, to work in marketing, to work in finance, you work in HR, you work in operation, IT. And then in the long run, once you become expert, आपको जो करना करो. Consultant, advisor, जो बनना बन जाओ. ठीक है. So unless they ask you about goals, you can talk about mid-term, short-term, long-term. Or they normally ask you about where you see yourself 15 years down the line, 10 years down the line. 10 years down the line, then you can talk about the mid-term goals. Then don't start with that. Sir, my short-term goal is this, mid-term goal is this, long-term goal. Then it come across that you have learned the answer. तुम रट्टा मार के आ रहे हो. रट्टा नहीं मारने का हमको. We have to understand the things. So that's the easy way out is let him ask the question and answer according to that. But you have to frame the answer. So sit down today. It will trust you take half an hour ka time to write down the answer. I can't give you a fixed answer because I want you to frame your own answers. Fine. So at CA Taking, we are launching this program in which we are going to handhold you and write the answer with you or check your answer at least. So you can join our program. So in case you want to join the program, you can see the details below. Otherwise, frame your answers. Foolproof answers. The answers given you are foolproof. Avoid CXO and all these things. Avoid talking about your hobbies in goals. Yeah. This is your professional goals. Now we move to the personal goals. Suppose you are a Kathak dancer and been dancing for last 5 years. You've been a painter and been painting for a long time. You've been a photographer. Yes. Then your personal goal is to have a photography exhibition. Brilliant answer. I'm a painter. I paint a lot. I want to have my own painting exhibition. Brilliant. But that's my personal goal. I don't want to mix my professional life and personal life. I want to keep them separate. I'm a dancer. I dance a lot. So I want to participate in that. I run. I want to participate in the running events, all the marathons and all. Chalega, दौड़ेगा. That's a very good idea to have a soft side as well, which is your personal goals. But then mention, this is my professional goal, personal goals. I don't want to mix two of them. Okay? This is where I want to focus in my life. This is my hobby type. This is my fun side. Yeah? So we can answer that way. So please frame your answer. Trust me, you will rock. Alright, do subscribe to our channel because I'm going to upload more beautiful videos like this, talking about goals in life, hobbies, interests, strength, weakness, all those things. Alright, all the best. Thank you.